Welcome back to the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. No! You're not gonna freaking stretch during the beginning of this episode. Every single freaking episode, she's just stretching in the beginning, and it's so freaking distracting. I'm tired of it. Alright, I don't usually go to the Pokemon Mart in the beginning of the episode, but I need some potions, okay? We're gonna go against a rival today, and I'm not about to die. Alright? Not today. No. And we're also going to encounter a lot of Pokemon, but we have a lot of Pokeballs for that, so I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, maybe just 2 routes, right? This whole thing is Route 110. Route 110 is so big. Wait a minute. What? I mean, I remember this. I just remember them blocking the path. I was wondering if I hadn't done what I was supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure I did. So, yeah, they block the path before you go to the museum, and then after... they don't. But I didn't go here and see them blocking the path, so I got super confused or whatever. Alright, anyway, this is a perfect matchup for me. I mean, now I'm a fairy type with a fairy type move. Such a great feeling, right? I mean, it's such a beautiful feeling. After so long, I finally have moves. Fairy type moves. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would be lying to you guys if I didn't tell you, or I didn't confess, that I'm very scared to face my rival, even though I'm level 27. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not scared to face my rival. That would be the dumbest thing to be scared of facing my rival right now. Nah. Level 15's like, I think my rival, like the highest level he has is level 20. Maybe 22. No, 20. Definitely 20. Wow. Wow. That's just... no. That's incredibly terrible. I should have probably... I can still increase the levels of these guys if you guys want me to. Not of my Pokemon, but like every single trainer. I can, but I would have to re-randomize everything. So I don't know, I mean, that would change the experience a little bit, but not really since we're just going to go to places that we don't usually go to. It's funny now because I think that my Azumarill is a higher level than my Gliscor. Oh god, no. Oh my god, no. Most of you guys probably don't know this, but I don't have a good history with Barboach at all. Usually the Nuzlocke killer, believe it or not. This thing hit me with Woodhammer one time. I don't know what I had. Woodhammer? What did I say? I don't know. He hit me with Woodhammer, and I had something that was like weak against it, and I died immediately. It was just... oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. I was about to switch Gliscor to the front, but since this is a double battle, we can just go ahead and... no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for these two. Oh my... again? What is up with these twins and Dialga? Is that the same no, we had Dialga and Tyrant last time. The theme was Steel. No, sorry, Dragon. Now it's Steel. That is so weird, man. I'm so done though, like, really? Every single time. Ugh! No, you're not. I'm not done. What? He avoided it. Ah! Oh, no. How come? What? So it affects me and not Dialga? Alright, that makes sense. Thank you. Thanks for that. That's just great. It doesn't matter. We had to do another turn anyway. I just didn't want to do it like this with a Dialga on the field. I don't know what it has or what it had. So I didn't want to risk it, you know? And also, Pillow is still stronger than Sheets. Really weird. No longer, though. Level 28. Wow. We're almost level 30. Oh, my lord. Alright, no, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We can't be doing this. We can't be just training up and not catching another Pokemon. Like, this is not gonna work. This is Route 103. I can't catch any Pokemon in this route anyway. Because this is still the same route from north of Little Root. It's really weird to think about it that way, but it literally is. Alright, so I don't know. This grass or the grass up there? Because it's a little bit different. I don't know. We're going to try this grass. I could do the whole Dexnav thing, but I feel like that would be cheating, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I don't know about this. I really don't know. I guess. I can't be too picky. You know, I can't be too picky anymore. I gotta just go for it. And now I have a Pokemon that I can actually inflict some damage with. So that's good. Maybe. Ugh. God. Feisty. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Psybeam, Tickle, Play Nice, Fake Tears. Alright, well, none of those are going to help me at all. Psybeam is just going to get rid of it, so might as well just start throwing Pokeballs at it, in my opinion. It's just such a bad Pokemon. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon, but it's just not the right one that I want to encounter right now, honestly. I really wanted something better. Alright, I'm sorry for being picky. Oh, man. When am I going to get a nice encounter? Aside from the Azurill and the Raikou and the Hoopa that I didn't freaking get. I got the Azumarill, but that's it. Like, the legendaries, I got the Raikou. Alright, I'm still not over that. I'm sorry, I'm still not over that. How many episodes ago was that? 3 episodes ago and I'm still not over it? Bro. It was that bad. Alright, here we go. Hey, finally. I did not want to waste my time on this Mienshao, okay? I really didn't. But since it didn't take too long, I guess it's not a big deal. We'll just have to learn to deal with it. And who knows, it might actually become something good in my team. You know what's better? I actually have a nickname for this one. We're going to name it what I was going to name the Raikou. Or sorry, not what I was going to. What I did name the Raikou before my 3DS freaking decided to die on me or whatever. Have an error out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, thanks for reminding me of that error. It's never happening again. Alright, so now that we have Mienshao in hand, or sorry, Fitted. Now that we have Fitted in hand, we can go ahead and battle the rest of these trainers, because I wanted the EXP to go somewhere, you know? I didn't want it just distributed along my Pokemon, I wanted it around all my Pokemon. And I know that some people have problems with EXP share being on and stuff like that, but guys, come on. Let me have some fun. Come on. Alright? I'm already pretty bad as it is. Like, let me have some of that handicap. It's not even a handicap. It's like on all the time. It's given to you. And it's on all the time. Like, it's on by default. You gotta actually go out of your way and change that if you want to. And I know that makes the game a little more difficult, or maybe a lot more difficult, since you gotta train up all your Pokemon separately. But I feel like I'm just gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna be switching out and giving a Pokemon all the attention and, like, you know, back and forth. Whereas if I have the EXP share on, everything's gonna be the same, except I'm gonna be able to be free to use whatever I want to use. It's really weird to me, though, that Gothitelle is at a level where it can probably take on all these things by itself, but I really don't want it to. If it was Mienshao that was at level 20, I would. Because I like Mienshao better than I like Gothitelle, to be honest with you guys. But right now, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to use Gothitelle right now. It's just not for me right now. Alright, so I'm going to switch Pillow up to the front. I think, is it level 29? Are they both level 29? They're both level 29. When did that happen? I clearly was not paying attention because I don't remember that happening at all. Oh, this is a good combo because after using Knockoff, if I don't... Well, I didn't think I was going to take down that Cresselia in one hit, good lord. But it would be a good combo to use Knockoff, and since they wouldn't have the item after that, you could just use Night Slash to finish it off. That's a good combo, because then Knockoff would do less damage, you know? That's crazy, though. That Cresselia went down just like that? It's the first time I've had a Cresselia in a Nuzlocke not go down in one hit, or yeah, something like that, whatever. Okay, I think it's time now, though. We battled every single trainer here, right? I'm just making sure, okay? Because sometimes I forget, okay? Can you stop judging me behind the screen? Yeah, you. Behind the screen right there. Stop judging me. Shut up. Alright. I gotta remember, this is the same route. Sometimes I forget that this is the same route and I get super excited about a Pokemon encounter. Usually when I'm recording, I can tell. Like, I remember, but when I'm, like, just relaxing and doing a Nuzlocke by myself, yeah, that doesn't happen. I get excited. But there's really nothing to be excited here about. Freaking Emolga over here. What am I gonna do with an Emolga? Really? Alright, one last obstacle before my battle with Brendan, which is gonna be the best battle in the world. You know, just one-hitting everything like I have been for the past few episodes. Is that true? That is true. That is sadly true. Wow. I bet you guys are just begging for something to happen, for something to kill me already. When is something gonna hit this man already? Oh! Dear God. Dear God, that scared me. And then I realized it was only self-destruct and that the Beldum was level 12. Oh man, it could have been way worse. Even if it was Explosion, I think that it would have been fine. See, things like that happen though, but imagine a Pokemon that's like level 20. Imagine that, but an Explosion and that Pokemon actually having decent attack. That would be pretty bad. Oh my God, speak of the devil. Oh no. Yeah, I am switching out. Forget that. I'm not risking that. The little baby Beldum had self-destruct. What does the big daddy Metagross have? I don't know. I don't care to find out either, so we're gonna go ahead and just... Oh! Level 14 though. Calm down. Calm down. Level 14. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Oh my God, what? It's not even Brendan that has that. I'm probably gonna use that as a thumbnail. And you guys are probably thinking, or you guys probably would think that Brendan has that. I doubt anything is gonna be better than that this episode, so that's probably gonna be the thumbnail. Usually, I pick like the highlight. That was kind of the highlight. So was the self-destruct, but I don't know. Let's see, U-turn. I'm trying to learn U-turn. I want to kind of forget quick attack, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna forget quick attack. Yeah, I need U-turn. What am I talking about? U-turn is a really strong attack. And if I want to switch out, that's the best way to do it. Best way to do it, especially if I'm faster, which most of the time I probably will be since I'm so over-leveled. And I don't plan to change that. I'm not just going to slack because my Pokemon are actually stronger than everybody else's. No. I mean, I guess I could train up another Pokemon, but I haven't been given another Pokemon. It's not my fault, guys. Like, I literally am stuck to using my Sheets and Pillow, I guess. My Pillow and Sheets. Wait, is this a Mega? Please don't tell me it's a Mega. Bruh. That's still not better than Mega Metagross. Metagross, okay. Mega Metagross is what I meant to say. Alright, so we're gonna do some... Oh. Yo, no. 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 No, 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 buddy. No, 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 no. Bruh. Bruh. No, calm down. Stop it. No more rollout. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh my God, no. Oh, thank the Lord that this stupid AI or whatever. Holy crap, I almost died inside. I'm already dead inside. Never mind, I almost died outside. That could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. I am praying right now. Have you guys ever prayed to a game? Am I the only one? You know what? Let's not talk about that. How come I keep missing? What the heck? Alright, I didn't get hit with Sand Attack last time I checked. Something probably happened. Either that or I'm just really unlucky. Let's just keep up the streak. Please be a flying team. Please. Be a flying team. Just please. No, I don't care about your double slap. I don't care about your double slap. Heracross. Oh! Please don't be Mega. Oh my God, thank the Lord. Let's go! Yeah. I did not finish it. Oh my God, no! Thank the Lord that I saved up, or healed up. Saved up, healed up, whatever. No! No! What is happening in this episode? Jesus! You know, if that had been a crit, I would be dead. That's what I gotta think about right now. If that had been a crit, I would be dead. That is how I have to think about things. That's true. If it was a crit, I would be dead. No! Please don't have self-destruct. Like, I'm so done. You're probably gonna die. I have a huge power, you're gonna die. Let's go. That was a pretty interesting match, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be pretty bad, but I gotta admit, that was a really good match. Considering I'm still, like, if I wasn't over-leveled, I probably would have died. No, I definitely would have died. Wow. That roleplay move, though. That roleplay. Let's go. All right, Brendan. I see you with the plays. No pun intended. No, really. I didn't mean to make a pun out of that. I'm just saying. Some really good plays. Even though he didn't know what he was doing, because he could have gone for that second dizzy punch, but he didn't do that. Don't know why he didn't, but he didn't. Right, I'm going to use a soda pop. Wait a minute. What? Oh, he healed me. He healed me. Wow. What a nice guy. See, you don't find them like that anymore. You don't find nice guys like that anymore. And I can tell you that because I'm a guy, you know? I'm just kidding. I'm a pretty nice guy, you know what I mean? Do I sound like a I don't know. It doesn't matter. No matter what this is, it's about time for that rollout to make a comeback. Let's go. How many more trainers do we have here? Like 2 more? Wow. This episode went by fast. I mean, things go by fast when you're having fun. Is what I personally strongly believe in. So, I guess that's why it didn't seem that way. But I think this episode is pretty long, so. Dude, a Bergmite in the Hoenn region? That looks so weird. Bergmite was honestly like one of my favorite Pokemon of X and Y. I don't know. It's like a very forgettable Pokemon, I feel like, because not many people have it. Not many people talk about it. Not many people use it. I don't even think... Can you catch a Bergmite? I think you can catch a Bergmite, but for some reason people don't. Because Avalugg can just get destroyed by Flamethrower easily. Man, sometimes I feel like I'm just going to find a shiny one day. That's going to be the best day of my life. I've found shinies in Nuzlocke before. I don't think on YouTube, but on Twitch. And by myself also. But I don't know if that would really happen in a I feel like it wouldn't happen in a Let's Play. But it usually happens when I'm talking about it. So it'd be really cool if something like that happened. I don't think it's going to happen though. And if you guys didn't know, there's a thing called the Shiny Claws, where you can catch a Pokemon if it's shiny, even if you've caught a Pokemon in that area already. It's actually a add-on rule. There's add-on rules to Nuzlocke that you can put on there. And I like to have the Shiny Claws because it's just such a memorable moment. You know, when you find a shiny. So it's not only about the fact that I get to get away with catching another Pokemon in that same route, or catching another Pokemon even though I've encountered a Pokemon or whatever. It's not only about that. It's about the fact that it's such a memorable... It would be a really memorable time in the Nuzlocke. So you kind of want to keep that memory, you know? I mean, if it's a trash shiny, I'd still keep it just for the memory. Am I even level 30 with Pillow? Aqua Ring. I'm actually going to learn Aqua Ring. No, you mention it. It would be pretty good. I mean, sometimes I'm against having the healing moves. Not competitively, but in-game, because you have, like, you can buy Hyper Potions and Super Potions. So I feel like it's not really something that benefits you too much in the main game. And that you could use that slot for something else. But I don't know. People think differently. Some people might use Aqua Ring in-game. Some people probably don't. But can't really tell you because I don't. Huh. A golem? A fisherman? Okay. I'm just trying to picture that in my head. It just doesn't make any sense. I feel like there was a fishing guy who had a Pokemon that didn't make sense, like, normally. Like, not randomized, but normally. I can't exactly remember who that fisherman was, but I feel like there was one. I just can't remember right now for some reason. I'm definitely going to have to switch sheets back to the back, though, because level 31? Nah, bro. We're way too leveled. Like, we're way too over-leveled right now. Level 16. I'm going up against a level 16. I'm almost double what this guy is. Yo. These guys have such bad luck when it comes to all this. Oh, my God. Alright, here we go. Hey, when did this game get easy? It was like, I think, a few episodes back where it started getting easy, but it's still been pretty interesting, so I can't complain about that. But if it keeps going on like this, though, it's gonna stop being interesting, so I gotta watch out for that, man. I gotta step it up a little bit, you know what I mean? I can't believe we're about to get our 3rd gym badge, though. That's crazy. I did not think I was gonna make it this far. But, oh, wait, what? They're both, what? Wow. Wow. They're leveling up quite nicely with the EXP share on. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to point that out if you haven't already. Oh god, I don't want to see this. This is so depressing. Depressing, not what? It's just really depressing because they're having a fight. The uncle looks like any generic uncle. Like, there are so many people that look just like that. Why couldn't you give Wally's uncle his own sprite or model or whatever? I feel like it would have been pretty nice for someone to do that, or for the developers to do that, but they just gave him the generic bald dude thing. Just like, I don't know what I was going to compare it to. But yeah, I guess next time we're going to battle the gym leader and go and find ourselves some new Pokemon. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.